true man in my house do not come back. Okay, so first I'll start this off with this is true, and yes, I do not care if it was used, I would love it. Anyway, I'll start by saying I am a very paranoid person, and the fact that I am alone home all day, I do online classes, definitely cannot help. So I started online school this year and I'm not going to lie, it's pretty boring, but I do not mind at all really. But as a small child, I have always been afraid of my house. I think it was built in the 50s, so rather new, but rarely broke down. Our whole basement is the size of our house, and that's where it all starts. I have always had the fear of our basement, and it wasn't just that instinct fear everyone has either. I just knew it was much more than that. Our basement has no door, just a long echoing stairway that you walk down. My mom sleeps down there in her room and the laundry room, etc. is also all down there, so it's not like I'm a complete fucking baby about it. When I walk up the stairs I see shadows darting across, and I sometimes when laying in my mom's bed, hear footsteps coming from the nearby rooms. I know. That's all just a nightmare for a horror fanatic, but an extremely paranoid person like myself. Just starting this school year my hall light outside my room was beginning to go off. Even though we have checked its fuse and changed the bulbs, nothing is wrong with it. None of this had been happening since April 2nd, the day after my birthday, when a friend and I played the Ouija board. I did everything properly, and said all the right things. Mind you, I had been researching to do it right for the past 2 years. But it worked and not many problems came too close after that, except for August 2016, when it all went further downhill. Our garage door that leads to our yard is in our kitchen, and I tend to hear it open a lot, and it really fucks me up. But lately, after hearing it open so many times, I have been locking it during the day and before I go to bed. Also, nobody, not even me or my family, have a key to it. This door is extremely loud and creaky, so you know when it is open. I have 2 Great Danes, and we usually sit in my living room while I work, and you cannot see the kitchen or anything from the angle of the room, and I began keeping a razor, 5000 volts. With me of all times, I love it. But before that, after I started locking the back door, I would hear it pop open, and then I would proceed to hear footsteps through the house. Frozen in fear, not knowing what to do at that point, I locked my door and just sat there. I know. Stupid. But I always, when the footsteps stop, hear the door close and my yard door open and close, as if somebody was leaving. One specific time, it was around noon or so, and I remember thinking my dad was home because what I had been hearing. I yelled, "Hi Dad," as my dogs went absolute fucking apeshit barking. And I heard running and the door slam, as if somebody had realized I was here and ran out. A few weeks ago, it was a Friday, and my dad, at unknown to my knowledge, came home for lunch about 1 o'clock and came in shouting at me that he had just caught a man running out of the backyard when he pulled up. I remember when he said that, I froze dead, fucking about shit myself, and just shut down. There had been somebody in my house all those times. So a man in my house. Do not come back. If you choose to use my experience, please tell me. I would love to see. Email me at cutesmore@gmail.com, and remember, my dudes, please lock your doors and be careful. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button to support my work. And as always, enjoy the fear, my dear.